Hey guys, what's up? So this is episode 3, the third call with Barsin. He changed up his background. I'm very excited to go into this call. A background, I mean the desktop, you'll see that in the call coming soon. But I'm very excited for episode 3. I'm not too sure what we go over, we'll see. This is episode 3.
Yeah guys, this is going to be an epic episode. I don't even know what we're talking about, but out of all of these 10 calls we had, I gained so much knowledge from every single one of them. So let's just see what this one's about.
Exactly, it's like a mystery unboxing.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a trip back to memory lane, back to the 22nd of December 2019, 3 days from Christmas.
The store's doing pretty good recently, bro. Like today, it's already at $1,000.
Really? That's awesome. Show me the store revenue. I want to see how everything's going. Barsin went ahead and applied the post-purchase upsell sequence, and he already made $390. This is pretty crazy. He just went ahead and just did that on his own, following the sort of course content.
Yeah guys, that's crazy. It was like in the first 2 days, I already made an extra $389, which I wouldn't have got if I didn't set up one-click upsell. And what you'll see in the end is that I actually made over $10,000 just from one-click upsell. So that's definitely a must-have app.
Yeah, I got Zipify like last night, and then it's already doing really good, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. So this result actually from last night. So probably less than like 12 hours.
That's crazy. Like $389 is a big deal for me back then when I was only pulling like 1 or 2K a day. So that's really good.
Dude, that's amazing. Show me the upsell you're doing. Are you doing are you upselling the same product? Like we thought that was the result over 2 days. We thought Barsin only hit, he was around 1 or 2K days, but it looked like he hit 3K. He surpassed 3K, was on to 3.5K. So the results are coming in fast. So let me look at the date of our last call. So the last call we had was on the 19th. So it's been 3 freaking days. We've scaled to 3.5K. This is insane. This is very fast growth.
Yeah guys, this was crazy. Like this store grew really fast because the product was so strong. And I was just following Andy's strategy like 100%, wasn't even changing anything, and this is how it turned out to be.
Nah, it's basically the same product. I'll show you in a second. So yeah, basically we're at almost 17,000 in total revenue.
Amazing.
And then $1,000 today. And then I'll show you the upsell.
I'll see if we
It's
can
pretty
optimize
interesting.
it. And then here Barsin goes over the upsell, really shows you guys what he did and sort of showed you guys the whole sequence, so you guys can literally just copy and paste this upsell sequence.
So basically I have like deals as well. It's basically the coil, and they need this, or else like it's like basically what powers the foot bath.
Got it. And then what's the current sale on it?
Currently, like, I don't know, cause if I go on it on my store, like I sell it for $19 each, but it's like down from 34, so it's like I think like 40 or something % off. Yeah, so this is it on the store, and then here are the deals, like buy 3 get 20. I had someone buy 10 and get 40, and they cost like $4.99 each, so basically $5 each. Beautiful.
What you should do is you should create 3 upsells. You should make the upsell much more simple. Don't have variants, because if you look at the offer page right now, it looks a bit confusing where it says $19 to $129 on the upsell page. If you go to the upsell page for me.
Yeah.
Underneath clear that. Right now the price is sort of like NA, total is NA. What I like to do is just keep upsells to just one variant, and it just makes it very simple. So instead of having all those different options for buy 3, buy 5, just have buy 1 at, say this is upsell, we're selling at a discount of say either $19.99, and that's like 50% off.
All right.
You can do that deal, and then once they purchase that, you upsell them again. So then, if you want to buy another one, you could grab a second one at another 30% off, and now it's $17.99. And if they buy that, you could upsell them again, and then they could buy another one for like $14.99. So you could have 3 upsells continuously, and then the last upsell would be the cheapest one. So fine, if you want to upsell the third one at say $11.99, $12.99, $13.99,
Yep.
Find what's sort of profitable, and that's the price you want to have all the downsells. And then I go through critiques on some pricing strategies as well, some bundling strategy. So these are some critiques you guys can take as well. So right now, Barsin only had one upsell. So what we went ahead is I sort of gave him the blueprint on going ahead and having 3 upsells and a bunch of downsells to go with each upsell as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see the results on how that turned out over time. Your first upsell, you could just sell 1 unit. When you only have 1 variant, it's very nice where when people get to the upsell, the variant's already chosen, there's already a set price, and it's very, straight add to cart. You don't have any drop down. So you could sell the first upsell at $19.99. Then if they purchase that, upsell offer number 2 could be at like say $16.99. And upsell number 3 would be like $13.99. So a lot of people would actually buy all 3.
Okay.
And then now, if they decline any one of those, your downsell would be $13.99.
I see. So it's like a 70% chance they're going to end up.
Exactly. So if they say no to the first upsell, which is say $19.99, they'll be shown a downsell for $13.99. They're like, hey, lucky for you, we just restocked this yesterday and we're giving everyone an extra 40% off. Alright, so this is an exciting part. Let's dig into the Facebook ads and see what he applied and what worked to get him to 3.5k. I'm very curious.
Yeah, guys, this is crazy. Like what you can see already is just the retargeting, $41 to bring back almost $600. That's literally printing money. So that's just really important.
Things are going like quite well. Basically, ever since our call like a couple times ago, every time I've added a new interest, I've always kept it to the main campaign, right?
Amazing.
But the other 2 campaigns, I already had before we started the calls, so I just left them going. And bro, this add to cart one's doing pretty good, eh? Like I raised the budget from $5 to $10, and I mean it's got a nice ROAS and everything. That one's doing well. But I had a question. So with the lookalike audiences, they were actually doing really well. I put shockingly the 1% and the 1 to 2% didn't even get a sale, and I gave them like $30. So I ended those 2, but all the rest of the percentages are doing like brilliant, man.
Dude, I'm happy to hear. So the 95% worldwide and view content worldwide we launched yesterday are killing it.
Oh no, we haven't launched view content. I was gonna ask, should I do that one today?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a very good sign.
Yeah.
Damn, so it looks like the 95% video views worldwide lookalike audiences that we literally took you guys through A to Z on the last call is killing it. Like nearly all of those ad sets, 9 to 10, 8 to 9, 7 to 8, 4 to 5, they've all gotten a purchase.
Yeah, guys, so that just shows the power of lookalike audiences, because before I was just rocking with interest, but then lookalike audiences is one step ahead of interest, and it just shows by the results so far.
On audiences, it took because it only just got the audience was like available just this morning. It took like 2 or 3 days.
Now we go ahead and see that Barsin has 7,000 view contents. So if 95% killed it that much, I'm excited to see how the view content lookalike audiences went, and you guys get to sort of join the journey completely for free.
Yeah, 7,000. So and I'll create stuff that.
Perfect. And you should also create a detox footpath add to cart, initiate checkout, and purchase. Create it now, so when the time comes, you don't have to wait 2 or 3 days for it to populate. And then now I go ahead and sort of tell them to lay the foundations, because Facebook is a bit weird. Like when you sort of create all these custom audiences, you actually lose the initial. So you want to create all these custom audiences the moment you find out the product is popping off, so that when it gains data, the add to cart, the initiate checkout, the purchase audiences will be as full as possible. Because if you set it up late, you lose all the sort of data from previous.
That's right. And you don't want to just spend all that money at the start and turns out like you didn't really collect data in terms of creating custom audiences. So you gotta, just like Andy said, you gotta be sure straight from the start, if you know you've got a winning product, you've got to create all the audiences first.
Does it update by itself? Like each time we get an add to cart, will it just automatically go to that audience?
Sort of. What I like to do is when I do the lookalike audience, say I had an audience of 5,000, and then I have a bunch of lookalike audiences, it does very well, I scale it out, and after eventually those ad sets die out, I redo it. now that the audience went from 5,000 to say 15,000, I redo it, and sometimes I'm able to rejog it and get better results. So I definitely refresh and do it 2 or 3 times sometimes. And now we'll go over even how to go ahead and refresh and relaunch lookalike audiences. So you guys are getting so much value on each one of these calls. Like each one of these calls are super value packed. And that's another strategy that you guys now know. You can actually refresh lookalike audiences and relaunch them.
Yeah, guys, that's actually a strategy that like not a lot of people know. So that's straight a hack when it comes to Facebook ads.
Oh, definitely. All right. That's cool. And I was gonna ask another question. I can't remember for now. But so yeah, basically I'll launch the view content lookalikes today, right?
Correct, and do worldwide, just like we did with the 95%. Also, I'd recommend to do retargeting for do a retarget ad for people who watch 95% and exclude view content. So it'll be the 14,000 audience exclude the 7,000 audience. So that can do pretty well. And then now I go ahead and suggest them to also do retargeting on people who watch the video but didn't click through to the website.
Yeah, guys, it's really important that you use all the retargeting possible, because retargeting is literally printing money. The more ad sets you have when it comes to retargeting, the more money you're going to make. So you don't want to miss out on any of the crucial audiences when it comes to retargeting.
Oh yeah, when I'm adding like new retargeting, do I add that just back to the main campaign, or should I just stick that to the retargeting campaign?
Put into the retargeting campaign since you already have that. Usually I put it all in one campaign, but since you have split up, it will probably make sense if you put it into the existing retargeting campaign.
I see. And basically yesterday I tested like another 5 or so interests. So should I still keep testing those interests on like the weekends and stuff? 100%. Like adding new interests in
100%.
Definitely. Because the more ad sets, the more like better ad sets that work, and then that's more money coming in.
Exactly. People getting more and more interest. Launch the worldwide view content, and then I even give Barsin another sort of audience that not many people know that exists. It's sort of like a new one that got implemented in the past sort of 8 to 6 months. It's the top visitors by time spent, and that is an amazing custom audience that you want to create. You could retarget, and you could go ahead and create lookalike audiences from. Perfect. Also create custom audience for top 25% of visitors by time spent.
By time spent. All right, so custom audience for that.
Yeah, and then you could do I think 25%, 10%, and 5%.
25%, 10%. All right, cool. So I'll rewatch this video and then I'll see. And I was gonna say for the view content lookalikes, or just in general, because all this time, like when I launch ad sets, I don't do them at 12 at night. The only time I did it was when I started this 95% lookalike. I did that to start at 12 at night, and then I woke up to $700 from that. So do you think it's just better that I, like for example, when I do the view content lookalike, I'll set it up now, but should I set the time to be 12 at night or in the morning, 12 in the morning?
Yeah. And now we go over a bit of some foreshadowing of what's to come and what you guys are going to see very soon. Top country lookalike audiences, one product source. I'm just going to tease Barsin and you guys, Barsin at the time, all the new things that we're going to go over since the product is just doing so well.
Yeah, guys, and some of this stuff like you're about to see, I doubt you can even find on YouTube. Like I haven't even seen people talk about those type of lookalike audiences, and I haven't really seen too many people even use them. So this is just crazy, yeah. All right.
I see. All right, man. Yeah, that's basically it.
Perfect. And yeah, you're killing it, man. Just keep it up. We should do a call if this goes to, as you scale and you do higher and higher numbers and all the worldwide lookalike audiences do very well. We should schedule a next call very soon to go ahead and I'll show you my lookalike audience for like top country strategy, and that would probably do pretty well. All right. And then after that, there's like we could do like the next call for like CBO. The next call probably by then we should set up a one product store. So that's sort of what I see in the timeline for the next few calls. Since you're doing very well, we just do these weekly calls. Like we'll just like accelerate each weekly call, just because you're doing very, very well.
Yeah, man. And I've been reinvesting time back into looking at products again, so that's good.
Beautiful. That's very good to hear, man. Don't forget like to stop testing. A lot of people, this is sort of when they get lazy, and they stop finding and trying new products, and that's sort of the biggest mistake. So it's good that you're doing that.
Exactly. Yeah, and I think I asked this question last time, but I forgot. Basically, like, imagine I wanted to test a product now. Would I just use the same pixel on the same store? Would I just use the same pixel that I'm using for this detox foot bath?
Correct. And another thing I talk about is, since he has a winning product, he should go ahead and sort of test similar related product to that winner. So since that foot bath is doing super well, his pixel is going to be easily finding people who are interested in cleaning their feet. You should go ahead and test other products using interest that he's paid money to learn that they're doing super well to similar related products. So this is a strategy. But since your pixel is pretty strong and you sort of know your interests very well, what you can do now is just sell every single foot cleaning, health, the same type of product, basically something similar, something different.
Yeah, I see. Sort of like in the health and beauty niche, I guess.
Exactly. Or something exactly the same product but different.
Yeah. And something I could do that exactly. But something interesting that happened was basically over like the time that I've been scaling and testing this product. You know how people, like, it's a general store, so they go in the store, then they might have a look at like some other stuff. At least like 5 people have bought this it's like a water bottle thing. I don't know exactly what it was called. I'll show you here. But it like, you put like fruits and it's like an infusion water bottle. At least like 5 people have just bought that separately. So it's kind of interesting. It seems, this one seems like people are having like interest in this product as well.
Yeah, so start populating your store with more and more health related products and just test them. If they don't work, just leave it on your store. And then it looks like Barsin, even though he's doing such big days, he's still following the mindset routine, still doing the affirmations. And I was impressed because a lot of students, they skip past that. They think mindset isn't important, but it looks like Barsin was still following that. So it's important that you guys still do mindset no matter what level or what numbers you're doing.
That's true, guys. Like, I was doing affirmations every single night. I even wrote down, I'm going to scale this product to $100,000. And I would read that like 3-4 times a day. And then eventually it actually happened. So that was really crazy.
Law of attraction. Like, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Barsin literally wrote 100k every single day. And he actually hit it, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So that just refers back to the law of attraction. And it's 100% true.
I always read those affirmations 2 times a day anyway. Just like, even though it's like about product testing and now we're at scale, I still like to do that.
Dude, that's very good. Cool. The fact that you do that, very good. Like, the people who do the affirmations, more like they're the ones that really succeed.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's just the habits,
Exactly, you're right. But keep me updated, Barsin. Let me know how everything goes, and we'll talk very soon, man. So that is episode 3. Very value packed. Like, a lot happened there. We saw Barsin go from like 1k to 3.5k. So this is a value packed episode. Hope you guys found value from it. What are your thoughts, Barsin?
Guys, this was an epic episode. Like, you saw my revenue basically double up in just a matter of days. So that just sums up that episode. So it was good.
Awesome. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and win $1,000 worth of courses or consulting calls with me, the winner's here. If you guys want to qualify, all to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Go ahead and click the link below and subscribe to Barsin's channel. Hit up his channel, lots of value there. I want you guys to give him some support, show him some love. And thank you so much for watching the series. Question of the day. What do you think took Barsin from 1k to 3k? Was it the mindset? Was it Facebook lookalike audiences? Let me know what you thought helped him go from 1 to 3k. And that's the end of episode 3, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with more value. Any last words, Barsin?
No last words. That was good.
Awesome stuff, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more value with the next episode, and thank you so much for watching. Peace. This is the secret to not getting banned. A lot of people, when they start scaling, they get banned. You cannot have a daily budget of more than 50%, 40% of your lifetime spent.